Good afternoon. Please like, share, comment, and subscribe. And if you're new to the channel, please hit the notification bell. And do we have a special video for you? It's another quality check with the Model Y. So without further ado, let's get right to it. All right. We have ourselves yet another quality check with the Model Y. And the Model Y, I tell you, it's a beauty. It's probably going to be my next vehicle. I am currently deciding on whether I should upgrade to the Model Y or wait a little bit and get the Model S. But I tell you, it's amazing. So let's do ourselves a quality check. And a quality check is basically looking up the current recent vehicles, and we're going to be looking at the panel gaps, and we're going to give it either a pass or a fail. So without further ado, let's get right to it. Okay, so taking a look at the left side, and these are recent Model Ys that's just been dropped off. And the one thing I've noticed is the old headlights are back. Unfortunately, these are new vehicles, but the old headlights on the Model Y are back. So, yeah, it's unfortunate that I seen Tesla did upgrade the new headlights and the new interior, but it looks like they're getting rid of old stock, and some of you are going to be getting the old headlights or the new headlights. But eventually, we should start seeing the new headlights in all versions of the Model Y, just like the Model 3. Okay, so those are the upgraded wheels. Now let's take a look at the left side. Let's take a look at the bumper. Let's take a look at the hood. And what we're looking for is any gaps, any things that's out of place. Now let's take a look over here. Let's take a look at the driver's side door here. And it is flush. Here's a look at the brand new updated interior. And these are cars coming out of the Fremont factory. Now let's do ourselves a test with the door handle to see if it's flush, and it is flush. And it is flush. And remember, if you're getting the black, make sure your first upgrade should be paint protection film. It's going to protect your car through the longevity of the vehicle, swirl marks, scratches, and even minor accidents. All right, so this gap over here on the left side is looking really good. I like what I'm seeing. Now let's move along here. Onto the left side to the rear, and onto the right side. Now let's take a look at the right side. And the right side gap is nice and thin, and that's what we want to see. Look at that. Very nice. Beautiful. A beauty. So this one definitely gets a pass. Now let's move on to another Model Y. Okay, so I forgot to mention that I do have this veneer digital caliper with me, and this tool here, we're going to be using it to measure the gap. So moving along to this gray Model Y, and it has the black interior with also the old headlights. Upgraded wheels. Let's take a look. The left side, take a look at the bumper, take a look at the hood. We're looking for any gaps, anything that looks out of place. Pretty much, I haven't seen much errors with the front of the vehicle. It's very minor. Sometimes you do have a hood misalignment, but besides that, there isn't much. Driver's side door, looking great. There's the upgraded interior with the wraparound wood there, trim. All right. And this gap right here, let's actually measure this gap just to make sure that it is, okay, so let's set this to millimeters, and let's make sure it's at 0. And then let's open it up and let's see. Okay, so we're getting about 4.25 millimeters. Tesla considers 3 millimeters within spec, but anything at 4 millimeters, I probably wouldn't complain that much about. 4 millimeters, it's you can't even tell. I would be concern with anything at 5 millimeters, at 6 millimeters. That's where there would be an issue, but 4 millimeters isn't that bad. All right, taking a look at the right side. Now the right side gap is looking good. Let's take a look over here. Probably don't even have to measure this gap, but I will anyways, because it does look pretty good. And it's about 3.7, well, 3.97 actually, and that's not bad. That is not bad. So 2 Model Ys, 2 passes. Now let's move on to our final Model Y. All right, so this is our final Model Y, and it's another black Model Y with the black interior, old headlights, standard wheels. Taking a look at the left side, taking a look at the hood, taking a look at the bumper, then moving along to the right side. Now let's take a look at these wheels, and if you were to powder coat them, they actually look phenomenal. And these are vehicles that are coming out of the Fremont factory. Over here in Canada, we only get vehicles that are coming out of the Fremont factory, but I've heard that eventually in the future we will start to receive Austin vehicles. Unsure about when we should start seeing the vehicles with the 4680 batteries. I guess we have to wait a little bit of while till Tesla's able to produce the batteries in mass quantity. All right, so taking a look at the beautiful interior. Now let's do the door test also. Flush, and it is flush. And the reason why we want to check as many Model Ys as possible is because we want to know the overall trend. Is Tesla getting better or are they getting worse? Okay, so let's measure this left side gap over here. I have seen some improvement with the left side gap. I'm not seeing any big gaps. Okay, this is a 4.47, so that's not bad. Let's measure this right here. And that's about a 4.2. And over here looks really good. Okay, so taking a look, checking the charge port doors, really good. So the charge port door used to be an issue, but it seems that Tesla has solved that issue. The rear lights, flush, beautiful. Now let's take a look at the right side. Okay, beautiful. Beautiful. No need to measure that. I can already tell that it is a nice gap. So I guess, yeah, this door is not closed properly. Let me close this up here. And it is flush. So I will be giving this final Model Y a pass. So we've gotten a chance to look over 3 Model Ys today, and they seem to be headed off in an overall good direction. There seems to be some good quality vehicles coming out right now. So if you're looking to order a Model Y SS3, head over to Tesla.com and put yourself in an order today. Now's the best time to get yourself a Tesla. Don't wait, because if you wait, the prices may go up. So that's all I gotta say, so thank you and have a nice day. Hey, would you like to win a Tesla Model 3? All you have to do is like, share, comment, and subscribe. And one lucky subscriber will win a Tesla Model 3.